Hi Leos, welcome to the channel. I'm the Sagmoondiva. For those of you all that are new, for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, as well as the donations, and keeping your girl booked and busy with the personal readings. If you guys are interested, all that information down below in the description box, as well as the info for my second channel, Celebrity Tarot Readings, for those of you that are interested in those types of readings. So yeah, I feel like I said readings a lot, and I feel like you guys have a lot of messages. So let's go ahead and get into this. Oh my goodness. There is somebody, either you're needing to forgive this person, bottom of the deck. This could be someone that you have children with. Children may play a role in this situation. This could be the person that you may end up having children with, for those of you all that are still able to conceive. But there is somebody in your life that you are maybe needing to forgive, or this person may be needing to forgive you. You have the forgiveness card here, okay? You also have money here, all right? Definitely money is looking good for some of you all at this time. This could also indicate that you all may have to forgive somebody in your life that may have borrowed some money from you, but you never saw that money again. You know how people do. They'll borrow some money, but then all of a sudden your money becomes funky. I'll pay that funky money back. You can get your funky $25 back. Like, why the money got to be funky when it come back to me, but when it came to you, you were like, oh, I really need it. You know, people funny. Now my money funky, huh? But yeah, there's gonna be some good times that are coming for the sign of Leo. So guys, get ready, because I feel like the rest of 2022, if it haven't already, this is going to be your year. All right, and it's gonna be centered a lot around family. Once again, we have the connection to family. We also have the children card here. Some of you all could really be desiring having a family, having somebody to share your life with. Some of you all maybe wanted to extend your family. And you have heaven here, okay? So what I love so much about this card here is that basically what it means is that there are some major, I'm telling you, some of you all are definitely going to be having children this year. If you don't want kids and you are still in the baby making stage, as I always say on this channel, you better wrap it up, okay? Because babies are definitely destined for the signs of Leo, or at least for the people that I am reading to that are resonating with this right now. But anyways, let me pull this table back. It keeps hitting my tripod and making it shake. Hold on. Be patient. Let me pull this back. Okay, there we go. Much better. All right, so as I was saying, with this heaven card here, basically what I love about it is that these are major life changes that are about to happen. So just think of all the major arcanas that are going to come up possibly in this reading here, okay? Major changes that are going to be taking place in your life. I feel like some of you all are questioning your futures right now, dreaming. Some of you all could be having dreams of relatives that have passed on. They may have been sending specific messages to you. They are wanting you to pay attention to your gut feelings at this time. If your gut feeling is telling you that you need to apologize to somebody, if your gut feelings is telling you that you need to forgive somebody for their wrongs, or whatever the case may be, if you owe somebody, pay that person back. It's definitely something centering around money, around family. But what they're saying is that basically it is, in the end, there are going to be good times. There will be things that you all are going to be celebrating. I feel like for some of you all, you're going to be celebrating yourself as well. I keep getting the energy. Every time I pick up the cards and want to read for the sign of Leo, I feel very, very energetic and optimistic. There's an energy, I feel like, around some of you all where if you're not in this stage, you just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. And I do feel like for some of you all, you want to be happy, and you also want to have a life that you can share with somebody else. Some of you all may have wealth, you may have money, and you have all of these other things in your life, but you're missing that one thing that you know will make you feel complete, and that is love from someone else, and possibly starting a family with that person. So beautiful messages so far. Let's see what else we have here for the sign of Leo. Okay, what other messages, excuse me, need to come through for the sign of Leo? right, let's see. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. What are the most important messages? You have here the temple path. Yes, 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 yes. Some of you all are definitely dreaming of relatives that are passed on, or your spirit angels have been coming down. They've been giving you messages. Some of you all have definitely been seeing angel numbers a lot, okay? Temple path, all right? The direction in which your life is headed or need to be headed is something that is definitely sticking out here. Manifestation, okay? You all are manifesting a life in which you all have dreamed of, okay? Putting the tools together here. The Magician card is all about having self-confidence. It is all about dexterity, or it's also having willpower. It could also speak to creativity. So there's definitely something that you all are wanting to manifest. For some of you all, you may end up with, if you're not already involved with, you could end up with a Gemini. And then you also have the 4th chakra. Oh, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you all that you are in this energy right now? Let me tell you, some of you all, because you've gotten into this energy, this self-confidence that comes from the Magician card, this temple path, that means like speaking to a higher power, or you're more in touch with your higher self, like the high priestess energy. This is all about, when you get to that 4th chakra, that Archangel Raphael's 4th chakra, this is about somebody that is ready to receive love from others as well as from themselves. Oh my God. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. Come on, Leo, stand up, baby. You cannot make this up. You all are ready for a new path in your life. I'm telling you, I think what it is that some of you all are ready to forgive others, even if you don't get that apology that you wanted. You know, it's like, I'm okay with not having that apology. In the past, I felt like some of you all felt like you needed that, like you needed an apology from people that have wronged you in the past. I felt like for some of you all, you felt this need to, this validation, and you don't seek that validation from anybody anymore because you have all the tools that you need within yourself. Okay, you've done this for yourself, so there's peace and serenity that has come along with that. See, because that Sun card is about feeling accomplished. I feel like you all feel accomplished in your work. Some of you all definitely financially, you're not needing anyone's help. You may at some point been the one that always had your hand out, but now you're the one that if somebody needs you, you don't have to hesitate. You could write the check. You could help this person out. You know how sometimes you can give to somebody, but you're like, oh my goodness, they better pay me back by the 1st because I don't have it. You're not even thinking about the 1st of the month for some of you all, because you've set yourself up to where you're taken care of, or at least you have a belief that I'm taken care of by a higher power, so whatever I lost, I'm gonna get that back again eventually. Okay, because it's what you put out into the world that you're going to receive back. For some of you all, if you're not in happy marriages now, you will be in a happy marriage. There's a lot of happiness here. A lot of you all feel in control of your life. At some point, you could have been depressed. You could have been feeling down. You may have lost things, but you have everything now within you. Wow. Yeah, I definitely feel a very positive energy around the sign of Leo. And you know how they say how comedians make everybody so happy. Because I keep laughing when I'm doing you all's reading. So I feel like for some of you, you may have been the comedian of the group. You're always the funny one. For some, you may be the funny one, but you may have felt like you weren't the attractive one in the group. So you had to kind of play up on the sense of humor type of thing. But now you're realizing as you build your self-confidence, I'm all of those things in one. I'm funny. I'm attractive. I'm all of these things in one, and you no longer need outside validation. Like how they say comedians are so happy because they have dealt with so much pain. Like if you look at some people's lives, like Cat Williams, or all these people that make you laugh. Think of Kevin Hart, and then you go and you actually listen to what happened to them in their past, and you're like, how in the hell how can you smile, let alone make other people smile after having dealt with all of that? And I feel like those are the Leos that I'm speaking to right now. It's like, yeah, I may have gone through all of these things, but I still have the ability to love myself, and I still have the ability to make others laugh and make others be happy as well. And this is why you all are going to be blessed with receiving love from others because you chose to love yourself. Bottom of the deck, you have 1111. Okay, some of you all could be going through a spiritual awakening. You also have the number 2. You may have been seeing this a lot as you all sleep. I do feel like there are some different downloads that you all have been receiving, but these are messages from the universe, okay? Arranging certain people in certain situations in your life path so that you can continue to succeed, so you can wake up to who you truly are, okay? That's why you're seeing the 1111. Also, when you see the number 2, it is you being intuitive and unbiased and seeing all sides of a situation. This is why I feel the forgiveness card has come through, okay? Because you're starting to see a situation from the other side, because we know that Leo is a fixed sign. Leos can tend to be, at times, can be stubborn. And I feel like for some of you all, if you had a falling out with somebody, you're finally now starting to see it from the other person's point of view, okay? Which takes a lot of maturity, which takes a lot of growth, okay? So let's see, what are the most important angel numbers that the Leo needs to know at this time, please? What are the most important angel numbers for the sign of Leo? Ooh, look at there. Wait a minute now. Listen, every time I see 777, I always say, listen, if this comes up in your reading, I'm not saying go crazy at the casino, okay? Maybe throw a couple of 20s in there and see what comes out. You have 777, letting you know that you are within the flow, okay? Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you at this moment, okay, as you listen to this reading. So pay attention all the way to the end. Everything that's being revealed to you is part of your purpose, okay? A state of peace and calmness in your soul, okay? What you hear in this reading, what you hear as you go outside or as you're exploring life, know that those messages aren't coming to you for no reason, okay? So let's see, what messages are needing to come through for the sign of Leo when it comes to love? What messages need to come through when it comes to love? Wow, you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? Sometimes with that happy-go-lucky attitude, we can sometimes tend to, as people, to ignore certain things. And I feel like this is what you all have done in past relationships, where it's like, yeah, this person is good looking or this person is fun to hang out with, but you start overlooking things that are very important. Like, for instance, how is this person? Does this person have a good relationship with their family? Is this person, if they're a single parent, are they a good parent? Okay, those are things that I feel like you all are starting to pay attention to. Is this person good with money? Because you all, I feel like for some of you, you're going from looking for, okay, the here and now is good, but I feel you're starting to look at somebody as, how can this person benefit me down the line? Okay, how can you benefit me down the line? It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And see, let me tell you, sometimes the best advice can come from the people that you roll with every day. These are the ones that are going to tell you the truth, even if you don't want to hear it. Those are the real friends. Okay, the kind that are like, listen, how many times are you going to end up dating the same person over and over again before you realize that they ain't shit? That's the kind of friends you need on your side. If you don't have them and everybody is a yes person, then you need to reevaluate everybody in your circle. And you have codependency. This is something that some of you all, if you haven't already, you may soon start to address the issue with codependency. This is about staying with people regardless of the red flags. Staying with people and ignoring what your friends are saying, those that you can truly trust that are giving you honest advice. Not people that are jealous and looking for you to fail in a relationship. Because some people don't realize that this is an addiction. Some people can be an addiction to you, where you want to be with somebody no matter how much hurt and pain they cause you. It's like you try to look the other way because maybe this person feels good in the bed. Maybe this person makes you feel good emotionally. But at the end of the day, if it's codependency, there's something that's still not filled there. And that something that's not filled is something within inside yourself. And you have to figure out, now, what is that? See, because at the end of the day, you can have passion with anybody. But who is really challenging you is the question. Let's see. When it comes to codependency, what things have the sign of Leo dealt with? when it comes to codependency, what has the sign of Leo dealt with? Wow. Dealing with people that were emotionally unavailable, that weren't able to give you the love that you deserve. The type of people that would take, but never give anything back. The type of people where you are emotionally open and vulnerable and ready for love, but the person wasn't able to give that to you back. Take a look at this mastery card here. You've learned all of the spiritual lessons there was to learn about this person. You've seen all the red flags. So why would you go back? There is somebody here that even when you know it's not working, you still go, maybe I should go back and give so-and-so a second chance. If you've learned the lesson, don't go back and repeat it. Wow, you all keep getting friendship. Some of you all are going to end up with somebody that was a friend of yours, okay? Because this is the second time I've seen this friendship card pass out. Pass out. This is the second time I've seen this friendship card come out of you guys' reading. Let me see. Give me more messages, please. Give me more messages. Bottom of the deck, you have the Mirror card. Yeah, taking a long look at yourself and realizing this is what I mean when I say that forgiveness card, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Because the biggest thing, the hardest thing that we have to do in this life is look at our own self in the mirror and realize, you know what? It's my fault. I keep going back to the same person, ignoring the red flags, dating people, not because I really love and really want to be with this person, but because my codependency keeps me tied to this individual. It's when we look at ourselves, when we self-reflect, that we say to ourselves, you know what, let me do some introspection. What about me keeps attracting the wrong person? This is when you start going through those major spiritual lessons, because you have here energetically, flip my cards over. You have energetically holding on to you, never letting go. I wish it was you instead of them. Still in love with someone else. I don't feel obligated to commit, non-committal. That's what codependency is. Trying to be with somebody despite all the red flags. Some of you have been in a tug of war with someone that never really fully belonged to you, or you never really fully felt like that person was yours. But there was always a need to go back to this person because of the vulnerability that is there. The longing for somebody, longing for, look at that, longing for someone who is not able to give you what it is that you deserve. Because when you are in an energy where you don't love yourself, then you'll take the little bits of what you perceive as love from anywhere that you can get it. Let's see. Yeah, there is that falling tower in the reverse. Continued oppression, doing the same thing over and over again, but looking for different results. Some of you all could have been doing this over and over again with the fellow fire sign. Could be an Aries for some of you all. Wanting the good news, wanting the good times, wanting the good things to happen, but it never made you emotionally fulfilled. It's like, I'm with this person and this is what I always wanted, but why every time I get this person, I'm never happy? That's because that's not your person. The hardest thing in the world is to accept that somebody is not your person. Damn, Leos. Ooh, y'all have a hard time walking away from this person, don't you? Even if the shit never works. It's literally like, that 8 of Cups, I'm going to walk away. But you know what? I'm going to try one more time. And then you'll try one more time with this person who ends up abandoning you. This is the same person that ends up just everything keeps falling apart. All the stability, nothing ever sticks with this person. It's like every time I leave you, you come back to me or I go back to you and it all comes crumbling down. Some of you all could be dealing with the water sign, could be dealing with the Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer. Dang, I'm losing cards. Hold on. All right. Yeah, it was like, it's a never-ending story. What did I tell you? Nostalgia. Every time longing and yearning for that person. There's that photograph card. All about yearning. And every time you go back, what happens? That person stabs you in the back. This person shows you time and time again why I am not your person. Okay, you have meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. It's something here about a friend with some of you all, whether you're going to end up with a friend or whether some of you all have been ignoring the advice of your friends that you're really needing to follow. Okay, because I'm telling you, there's some healing that needs to take place here. You have 2 cards about loving yourself, self-indulgence and love. That love and affection and desire that you want, it's like I can try to love this person. Maybe I can love this person enough for the both of us. That's not healthy. That's codependency. Maybe if I love this person enough for the both of us, then they'll be happy or I'll be happy. It's like dating people with problems just so you can see if you can fix them. All right, give me the most important messages. Give me the most important messages for the sign of Leo. Yeah. It's an imbalance, an unhealthy, toxic relationship that is an imbalance. There's always conflict. 2 people always fighting to understand each other. One person is a loner. One person is the one that likes to be out and party and be with their friends. And it's just one conflict after another. Instability all over the place. There's always a third party for some of you all. There's always another person. Oh, wow. There's always another wound to discover. There's always something more you wish he'd say. He's everything you want. He's everything you need. That song always comes out when I do readings for Leos. You all, let me tell you, whoever I'm reading for, you all keep going back to the same person and you're looking for different results. Yes, because of the feeling of I can love this person enough for me. I can love them enough and then maybe they'll love me the way that I love them, or they've been through so much. So if I just stay here and I just keep taking a beating and I can just make this work at some point. But that's that Queen of Cups in a reverse. That Queen of Cups in a reverse will sacrifice themselves to make somebody else happy. That's where the codependency is. That's codependency. Because even you staying there and trying to love this person for the both of you, it's still painful because you never get the results that you're looking for. This is inconsistent love, this is inconsistent, unhealthy, toxic codependency, no matter how much you look at it. This person is not reliable. This person is not honest. This person has broken your trust time and time again. Their morals and your morals don't line up at all. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that keeps trying to fix somebody. And the more you try to fix this person, Leo, the more knives get stuck in your back. It's painful. It's heartbreaking. It makes you cry. It makes you sad. It makes you grieve over who you feel you used to be, because you feel like you change whenever this person comes back, or you change since you've been with this person. This is somebody that's not loyal to you whatsoever. Let me tell you about this. For some of y'all, this person that you're dealing with, it's not just you, Leo. This person is not faithful to anybody. They don't know what loyalty means, because this is just who they are. That's their makeup. They feel because they're disloyal and they do everything under the sun, then everybody else has to be doing everything under the sun. But I feel like for some of you all, you keep trying to prove to this person, look at me, I'm different. But look at me, I'm different. They don't give a shit, because they are the norm. They are the ones that are corrupt and do all of these things, and they're sneaky as hell. This person is sneaky as hell. I'm telling you, this is constant third party energy. Look at this. Constant. That's the moon card with the 3 of Pentacles in a reverse. That's constant. Constantly having somebody in their back pocket. And you over here is always constantly having to fight another woman off, having to fight another man off, having to fight this person just to prove your stance. Like, for some of you, you're married to somebody that you have to prove to them you're their wife or husband. Why are you still having to prove yourself to your partner, your life partner? This is codependency. when you are trying to prove yourself, and there's always a new beginning. For some of you all, you have children with this person, or you could be pregnant with this person's child now, but you don't have faith whatsoever that this relationship is going to work, or at least from one day to the next. One day to the next, it just feels like this is just not it. This is not it. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Could be another Leo, could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries from what I'm seeing here. But this is the type of person that you're dealing with that, because they're doing everything, they're always suspicious of you. I know you're sleeping with somebody. I know you're doing something. I don't trust you. You can't. The reason why this person don't trust you is because they know what they out here doing. They out here being trifling. They out here being sneaky. This person know they don't deserve you. This person knows that they take advantage of you. Some of you all are dealing with a Leo. What did I tell you? Some of you all are dating your same sign, or married to your same sign, or somebody that is Leo dominant for some of you. And you are determined to prove your worth to this person who doesn't deserve you. This is where the forgiveness needs to come in at. Forgive yourself for having chosen this person. Forgive yourself for having going back to this person. Now that you've forgiven this person, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay here in this Queen of Cups in a reverse energy and keep on taking this pain? Or are you going to walk away and you're going to head towards the possibility of a good time elsewhere? You're going to be happy by yourself and eventually meet the right person for you. Ooh. Okay. Pull some more from this one as well. And the most important messages for the sign of Leo, please. Most important messages, please. Y'all made me bite my tongue. And you get so passionate about what you said, you accidentally bit my freaking tongue. For some, it is the sex that keeps you there. You have porn star. You have afraid to open up. This is one of the biggest things about codependency. It's like, I don't want to hurt this person, so I don't say anything. I don't want to hurt this person, so I let this person cross all of my boundaries. You or your person could be in their late 50s. You or your person could have the initial Z. Your person could be a Virgo, or there could be a Virgo that is coming towards you. Could be a Virgo that's coming towards you that is a free spirit. Also, this is my Aquarius card. So some of y'all could have an Aquarius coming towards you. But they're letting you know good days ahead. Once again, there's good times card here. There's some happiness that is coming your way. Once you leave a situation where there is always somebody else in the picture, you have the other woman. You have dirty, okay? So for some of you all, you're dealing with someone that sleeps with someone else without protection. You have all night. I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that doesn't come home sometimes at night. And they always have an excuse. I was working, I was busy. It's always an excuse. Yeah, you did me wrong. Don't give up on me. Not wanting to change, but not wanting you to leave. But somebody's tired of the fighting. I think that's you, Leo. You're tired of the fighting. Some of you all want to be free spirits. Some of you all used to be free spirits where you could just come and leave and just live your life and be happy. But something changed that along the way. Give me the most important messages, please. And the most important messages for the sign of Leo. the little blue pill. Some of you all could be dealing with somebody that takes Viagra or some other sort of pill. You have I Got Us a Room. September, once again, we have Virgo energy here. It could be a Virgo. Also, I believe this could be Leo as well. I'm telling you, some of you all are dating the same sign as yourself. You have Quickie. Oh my God, this feels so good. I'm telling you, that porn star energy, not wanting to let go of that passion that you have with this person. Somebody in this situation is willing to try anything. You have trisexual. You have 1 month. Okay, some of you all could have been separated from your person for a month, or it could be a month from now. Somebody else could be coming in, or some type of news. You have Spit on It. You have Gentle Lover. Last message. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to open up their root chakras, okay? There is definitely a lot of anxiety and fear when it comes to confronting. I feel like when it comes to confronting this person or confronting your fears, somebody definitely has a fear of leaving somebody behind. They have a fear of leaving the security or what they feel is the security or the foundation with this person. Somebody could be afraid of moving on. Somebody could be afraid of moving out of a home with somebody. For some, you could be dealing with somebody that is abusive, so you do have a fear. Like, what if I move on? What could happen? This situation, because there is a fighting card that came out. So if some of you are in a situation, unfortunately, where you fear that something may happen to you, definitely try and get help. Reach out for help. Call an emergency line. Because there's definitely some energy of there being some fighting. So it could be some type of domestic situation that could be going on with some of you all. So I want to go ahead and close off this reading with what you will be blessed with moving forward. Giving the most important messages for future energy for the sign of Leo. What will the sign of Leo be blessed with moving forward? There it is, that blessing of the earth. Stability. It's going to be a lot of earthly things. Food. I'm telling you, there are some of you all that are afraid of moving on from this person because this person may be the breadwinner. This person may make more money than you, or you may have had a situation where you lost your job. So you're fearful and like, well, I got to stay for a little bit longer because I'm not exactly sure of what my life is going to look like. But they're telling you that you're going to be blessed with those things. Some of you all need to have a talk with your mothers. Some of you all could have had a mom that passed on, so that could be the person that's giving you messages that it's time for you to move on. It is time for you to leave this unhealthy relationship. It's time for you to love yourself. It's time for you to forgive yourself and move on. Some of you all do not want to leave because you don't want to leave a nice home. You feel like you got comfortable there, but you're not happy there. A house is not a home. I just got a house is not a home. I mean, that house is not this house is not a home. Because for somebody's miserable there. They're miserable. You're gonna, y'all, this is like third or fourth time. Blessing of a friendship. Some of you all have a friend you want to go to, you want to lean on, you want to tell them what is going on. The two of you all may have fallen out with each other over this person that you were dealing with. So you're afraid of reaching out and saying, hey, I effed up. Can I talk to you? Or can I come over? Can I stay over? Can you help me get out of this situation? Lean on this friend. Whoever this person is, put your pride to the side. We know they say Leos have pride. Put your pride to the side and reach out to this friend, because there's somebody that I am doing this reading for that they need all the help they can get right now. Because trying to stay with this person and keep a home, or trying to stay in a situation where it could possibly be abusive, is not the way to go. You aren't receiving these messages and these signs for no reason. Love yourself enough to get you out of this situation. If you have children, love yourself to get enough to get your children out of this, because somebody's dealing with something that is not healthy and it's not safe. If you all enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the sagmoondiva. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.